everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today we have a bunch of stuff that I've been loving for the month of June. Okay, so the first thing I have here are hot tools. So my favorite hot tools are from Ulta. This is the Hot Tools Master Series. This is going to cost you about $100. And so with this one, now this one right here is a flat iron, obviously. Right here, it does have like a little knob where it alerts you when it gets hot, and then it usually gets hot within a couple of seconds. It goes up to 450 degrees, and I'm telling you, the minute you curl your hair with this, it will not fall out of that curl. It stays in for a good amount of time. If you want to go back and straighten that curl, it's going to take you a minute. And if you straighten your hair with this, to get it curl back in there is going to take you a minute also, unless you live in Florida and it gets a little bit on the fuzzy side. But it does have an extra long cord, and it does have this little knob right here where it lights up. So I love it. The next one I have here is a wand. This is by Neuro. This is also available at Ulta. It has an extra long wand and a super extra long cord. It does also get hot within seconds. It does turn off for safety after a minute. Well, not after a minute, but after a couple, like maybe 20 minutes or so, it starts turning off. And it does have like burnt hair on it, because I had a client, I asked her if her extensions were real and she said yes. So I went in to curl it, and then we found out that she has synthetic hair mixed in with her, real hair. So I kind of burned it a little bit, but it wasn't my fault. It's her hairdresser's fault. So anyway, this gets super, super hot. It will give you the most beautiful wanded hair. What I like to do is after I wand it, I kind of let it spring up, and then I open it up a little bit, or else I'll have somebody flip their hair over, and then I kind of shake it out and spray it. And then when they flip back, I just kind of open up the curls, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So this is one of the best wands ever, and they have lasted for a good amount of time. Considering I have them on every single day, they're just great irons, and again, available at Ulta. The next thing I have here are lip glosses. I've been on a lip gloss kind of kick, lipstick. So I have these that I mentioned a good amount of time. And these are from Tarte. They're from the Rainforest collection. And these, I have 8 of these little ones. Every time I buy something from Sephora, these have been available. So I've just been picking them up like crazy. So this is in the color nude. I'm actually wearing it right now. It is just the perfect sheer nude. And it's great for summer. The packaging is super adorable. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. Let me see, I'm going to swatch over here. It does have a little bit of a peppermint smell to it, and it does tingle a little bit. So this is the color right here. Now I am wearing it with this hourglass color, which is really pretty lipstick. It's kind of bougie. It looks almost like a little weapon. It's super, super thin. This is hourglass, and when you open it, the color is going to be in the inside, and this is I'll Never Stop. So it's ultra thin, so you have to be careful when you bring it out. But I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit on. And it's just the best combination ever. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch that one for you. And this is the color right here. Okay, so the next one from Tarte I have is a cherry. So this also has a really nice tint of kind of a fuchsia color. It's super pretty. It smells delicious. So this is the color right here. I just think these are beautiful summer. They do have quite a few, colors to choose from. Okay, the next one I have here is by Dominique Cosmetics. So when I first saw this, I wasn't very excited about the color because it's kind of that corally color. But when I applied it, I was blown away. It is the most beautiful, comfortable, non-sticky lip gloss. And best of all, it smells like buttercream. And I love things smell like food. Oh my God, I just want to stick it in my nose. It smells so good. It feels really good. And it's actually a really, really pretty color. And this is great as a lip topper or by itself. Oh crap, I'm almost out of it. I need to order another one. Okay, the next thing I have here are from Jeffee Star. These are a little bit on the bougie side. I love these. I think they're so pretty. So I got one in a nude, and then I got one in a baby pink. Those aren't the colors. I'll go ahead and put the colors down below because they're super, super tiny to read. But I'm going to go ahead and swatch the pink one. This is a pink one, which looks great by itself or on top of a lipstick. And then this one's the nude one. Here's the nude. So I just think they're really, really pretty. And hello, look at the packaging. All right, the next thing I have here is another lip balm. Where did I put the lip balm? Okay, I can't find it, so I'll come back to it because I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Laneige, is that how you pronounce it? Okay, so I was wondering about this because so many people are like talking about this. I do have the sleep mask for the lips and it's amazing. So when I picked this one up, this is in the color berry. It is so beautiful. It is super, super shiny. It feels really good and soft and hydrating. Oh my goodness, I just love it. So this is like, oh my gosh, I'm running out of this one too. I'm telling you, I just keep buying these and applying them. I love them. So this was another great one, and they do have like different scents and stuff. Okay, next thing I have here are foundations. Because I live in Florida, it is super hot. I just want something really nice and light because the more that you layer, the more it's going to get cakey and heavy, and I just don't want to feel cakey and heavy when it's summer. I just want something that's going to, you know, even out my skin tone, that's going to look really pretty. And if I have trouble spots, I could go ahead and go in there and it's going to cover it. Now, these two have been really nice. They don't keep me matte or anything like that, but they don't streak, they don't fade, and they stay on a good amount of time. So this is a Makeup Forever Ultra HD. This could go on really nice and light, and then you could also build it up. This one is the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie. This is also concealer. This is actually my favorite. I cannot stop wearing this. It does come in a pump, and it also opens up and you could use it as a concealer. So even though it is like the same color, it's a little dark, when I apply this as a concealer, just makes everything really nice and blurry and perfect. So I do like to apply it with my Real Techniques brush that you're always seeing me use, but when I use it as a concealer, I do like to go in with my beauty blender. So these are just great. Okay, another thing that I've been using for a while, and then I kind of stopped because I wanted to kind of go into a different scent, is my pistachio. Now, I do have several of these. Actually, I finished this one today. I've been working on this one. So this is the body mist, and I also have the body butter. These two together are so delicious. They make your skin look really nice and glowy, and it just smells like sweet almonds. Whenever I wear them, I get like so many compliments, and when I stop wearing it, people are like, why don't you smell like sweet almonds anymore? So I had to go back to this because even though I can't smell it, I get compliments all the time. It makes my skin really nice and dewy, and then like little dry patches and like that, this actually helps a lot with this. So these two together are like absolutely amazing. They do have like body washes and a skincare line also. Okay, the next thing I have here is by Real Sunset Glow Oil. This is the Sol de Janeiro, or is it de Janeiro? Yes. I don't know why I was second guessing the name, but I love this. They do come in different colors. I like that it has like a little pump. It is plastic, so it's easy to travel with, and it is like gorgeous. So here's my skin. It's not super like oily. It's a little bit tacky, but not too much. It settles nicely, and it just looks so pretty on the skin. I'm going to go ahead and show, oopsie, I took a little bit too much out. But look how gorgeous that is. It looks absolutely stunning on your legs, and it smells really good. Oh my God, it smells delicious. I love it. Okay, the next thing I have here is Weleda Skin Food. This is great because it is nice for your hands, for your feet. If you have really dry skin, this is going to help you a lot. I put it on my cuticles. I have really dry ears. I put it like in the right around here, my ears, on top of my ears. I have really dry under eyes, so I've been putting a little bit on there, and this is great. Even as a highlighter, if you have super dry skin and you want your skin to have like a natural glow, this is absolutely beautiful. It is a heavier cream. Sometimes I kind of go in to get rid of a couple little flyaways also. I don't know if you could see, I just got rid of like a ton of flyaways. Ooh, I hope I shaved my armpit. Did I shave my armpit? Yes, I shaved my armpit. because sometimes I forget. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's just like a super heavy moisturizer. You could get it at Ulta, and you could also get it on Amazon. So love, love, love. Okay, the other thing I have is by Huda Beauty. This is a resting boss face waterproof setting spray. This has been helping me. God, I'm getting tongue-tied. This has been helping me so much, especially here in Florida during weddings, because it's super hot and sticky, and I want that foundation to stay on a long time. And this has been great. The only problem is the scent is a little bit too strong. So when I tell people it is like a waterproof setting spray, they're all for it. But when I have to warn them about the scent, they're like sprayed up in the air. So most of the time I'm wasting it, because some people are really sensitive to scent, and I think the scent is a little too strong. I wish you would have it so that it didn't have it, but this is just like an amazing setting spray. It's like hairspray for your face. Back in the day, they used to, spray their faces with hairspray. So this is kind of like that. So this has just been amazing. So if you are a wedding makeup artist, or if you are a bridal makeup artist, or if you are outside all the time and you want your foundation to stay on all day, this is a really good one to have. Okay, the next thing I have here is by Freeman. I like to say psst. This is Texture and Body Dry Shampoo. Now, I did pick up 2 of them. These are like amazing. So this one says, rich in minerals and help improve texture. Coffee helps add texture and body. So I use this mainly on my girls that have really fine hair, that always condition their hair because their hair doesn't have enough grip and it slides right out. So I like this one because it doesn't leave like a residue to your hair or anything like that. It smells really nice, and it does add body and texture to their hair. So I really like that they came out with these. There's several other ones that they came out with, but the next one I got is for myself because I have really, really dry scalp. And this is Scalp Care. And this has lemon and tea tree, which is, let me see. It says, moisturize and leaves hair feeling soft. Tea tree gently cleanses and soothes dry scalp, which is what I need because my scalp is pissed off all the time. I have the driest scalp ever. And this has been like a lifesaver for me. Okay. Oh, one more thing. All right, this little comb right here. This is like the best little teasing comb. So it has like extra little teeth. Sometimes I see people and they're really going into town, going back and forth, back and forth. Now this right here, you just hold the hair and just comb it down, and it teases that hair. And then you just kind of flip it over and just kind of, these little teeth right here kind of go over it so that you don't have like, like the frizzies or anything from the hair being teased. It just kind of smooths everything out nicely. And then you could pick up the hair with the back of this comb, and plus it's pink. Now this, I picked it up at Ulta, and they do also have it at Sally's. Anyway, that's it for my videos. Let me know what your favorite items are. I would really love to know about that. And give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll see you again for my next video. Bye.